The idea of a new stimulus check is enough to catch anyone's attention, but when it comes with the possibility of a $5,000 payout, it quickly becomes the talk of the town. That's exactly what's happening with the rumored DOGE stimulus check, an initiative that has left many wondering if they might soon receive a financial boost. But what's the reality behind this speculation? Is a payout actually coming, or is this just another idea that will fade away? To understand this, let's break it all down in detail and analyze what is actually being proposed. It all started when former President Donald Trump brought up the idea in late February. He was speaking at the Saudi-sponsored FII Priority Summit in Miami Beach when he mentioned that 20% of DOGE savings could be redirected to American citizens, while another 20% could be used to pay down the national debt. But where did this proposal actually come from? The concept was initially proposed by James Fishback, an investment firm CEO, who outlined how such a payout could work. Since then, the idea has been circulating widely, fueling hopes and discussions about whether Americans could soon see a $5,000 check in their hands. As exciting as the idea might sound, there are significant hurdles. Any stimulus check issued by the U.S. government must be approved by Congress, and so far, there has been no indication that such approval is in the works. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, has not explicitly stated that a payout is on the way. And while Trump's remarks were intriguing, they were made in passing, without any formal legislative backing. This means that, as of now, there is no guarantee, or even a strong likelihood, that a DOGE stimulus check will actually happen. To add to the skepticism, Congress is currently focused on other financial matters, including the ongoing discussions about the federal budget, national debt, and inflation control measures. Introducing a stimulus check of this magnitude would require bipartisan support, something that has been increasingly difficult to achieve in recent years. Without a solid financial framework or a clear legislative path, the DOGE stimulus check remains a mere proposal rather than a tangible plan. The discussions around this potential payout come at a time when Americans are still reflecting on past stimulus payments. In late 25, some taxpayers received stimulus checks as part of a program aimed at those who had not claimed a recovery rebate credit on their 21 tax returns. These payments, authorized under the Biden administration, were a way to ensure that eligible taxpayers who had missed out on previous stimulus rounds could still receive financial support. The IRS issued payments of up to $1,000 in December and January, providing relief to those who had not previously claimed the credit. However, those payments were based on past financial policies, not the new DOGE initiative. For those who may still be eligible for that earlier $1,000 stimulus, there is a chance to claim it. The IRS has clarified that taxpayers who did not file a 21 tax return can still do so and request the recovery rebate credit by April 15th. This means that while a $5,000 DOGE check remains uncertain, there are still financial opportunities for those who qualify under previous stimulus programs. But what exactly is DOGE? Despite the name's similarity to a well-known cryptocurrency, DOGE in this case stands for the U.S. DOGE Service Temporary Organization. It was created by Trump and is led by special government employee Elon Musk. Its primary mission is to cut federal spending, reduce regulatory burdens, and modernize government technology to enhance efficiency. The organization aims to make the government more cost-effective and less bureaucratic, though its financial transparency has already come under scrutiny. In fact, a recent USA Today report revealed that DOGE's website published misleading information about its claimed savings, including a significant $8 billion miscalculation. Given these financial inconsistencies, skepticism about DOGE's ability to fund a $5,000 stimulus check remains high. The organization would need to demonstrate significant cost-cutting measures that result in real savings before a payout could even be considered. Even then, those funds would need to be reallocated through congressional approval, making the process lengthy and uncertain. The most important question, of course, is who would actually receive a DOGE stimulus check if it were to happen? According to Fishback's proposal, the payout would work differently from past stimulus checks. Rather than being distributed broadly, it would be targeted specifically at tax-paying households above a certain income threshold. This is a major departure from pandemic-era stimulus checks, which were sent to a much wider pool of recipients. The rationale behind this, according to Fishback, is that it would prevent inflation. Unlike the COVID-19 stimulus checks, which were financed through government borrowing, the DOGE stimulus would be paid for using actual savings from the program's cost-cutting measures. Fishback argues that by directing payments to higher-income households who already pay taxes, the funds would be more likely to be saved rather than spent, preventing a sudden surge in consumer demand that could drive up prices. A lot of low-income households essentially saw transfer payments of 25 to 30% of their annual income during the pandemic, Fishback explained. This exclusively goes to households that are net payers of federal income tax, and what that means is that they have a lower propensity to spend and a higher propensity to save a transfer payment like the DOGE dividend. In other words, the plan is designed to benefit taxpayers who contribute more to federal revenues while avoiding the potential economic side effects of broad-based direct payments. So, where does this leave us? As of now, the idea of a $5,000 DOGE stimulus check remains just that, an idea. While the discussions are ongoing, and the proposal has certainly caught the attention of many, there are no concrete plans or legislative actions to make it a reality. The political landscape is highly divided, and with a presidential election looming, economic policies are likely to be heavily debated before any action is taken. Furthermore, economists have raised concerns about whether such a payout would be the best use of government savings. Some argue that if cost-cutting measures are successful, the funds should be directed toward reducing the national debt, rather than issuing payments to select taxpayers. Others believe that if the government does have extra funds, they should be used to bolster social programs, improve infrastructure, or invest in future economic stability rather than issuing one-time checks. For now, those hoping for financial relief should keep an eye on official government announcements and consider looking into past stimulus programs they may still qualify for. The DOGE stimulus check may not be coming anytime soon, but financial opportunities continue to exist through other programs and tax credits. If you want to stay informed about developments like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Whether it's potential stimulus payments, tax credits, or government programs that could impact your finances, staying informed is key to making the most of available opportunities. Don't miss out. Subscribe today to ensure you never miss an important update.